Good morning, good afternoon. It's Monday. I'm coming to you not live, but pre-recorded so that I can post it to the Facebook group, Intuitive Minds Already Know, as well as the YouTube group, the YouTube channel, Intuitive Minds Already Know. I am Tanya Tomasevich. I haven't done a live or a video lately, and I took a mental health day today. There's many things that are going on in my life that transpired since last week, and I'm feeling a major push-pull shift, and I feel like this is part of therapy to get my words out and to help others especially. So what I'm going to talk about today is two topics that are really close on my heart today. And the first one is trust, and the second one is gratitude. And I'm also going to pull a card for you today, for us today, from the crystal book. So I pulled fluorite out of Colette Baron Reed's Crystal Spirit Oracle card deck. And it's green. So to me, that represents a lot of with the heart chakra. Oh, and if you look really close at this card, you can see an image of a face in the card. So this resonates with me because my current push-pull shift is a lot of inner childhood, a lot of my inner knowing, who I think I am, who I thought I was, who I thought I should be, who I want to be. And so this card and this image really resonates with me. And if it's the number 24, if that also resonates with any of you, or and you add 2 plus 4, and that equals 6, if that resonates. So I'm going to read from the book. The essential meaning of fluorite: clarity and purity, clear focus, an end to cluttered thinking. When the way forth is clear, a sense of purpose and enthusiasm arises, and the fog of distraction lifts. Fluorite spirit appears when confusion is about to disperse, giving way to pure wisdom and free, unambiguous intentions. It reminds you that you can achieve clarity by slowing down and consciously choosing to release any confusion or distractions. Like a still pool reflecting the beauty of the sky, a calm state of mind can produce the clarity you seek. Allowing your intentions to be pure. Obstacles to co-creating can slip away as you work with fluorite spirit to magnify all that is pure, good, and loving within you. Focus on that, and it will be amplified. Relationship message. In fairy tales, true love at its purest is often the magic that will break the old spell, keeping someone asleep, frozen, or acting out of alignment with who they are deep down. True love from the universe always works like a magic potion, allowing you to let go of false stories about who you are and what you can create and experience. It breaks you out of the debilitating belief that you are not worthy of all you desire. You have been frozen too long, and as you experience the purity of love pouring into you from the universe, you will more easily leave behind the patterns that keep you from the relationship you are entitled to enjoy. You deserve to have all that you long for and more. So work with fluorite to purify your attention. It is here to help you experience your connection to the pure love of the universe that will strengthen you. I'm just going to say that resonates with me a lot, and maybe that's why that card was pulled, because I did do a random pull. So a little TMI. There's a particular incident, a particular feeling that I have been struggling in my relationship, and it seems like I always want more from my relationship and from my husband. So this card resonates with what I am about tell you what I'm about to start practicing. And that is trusting myself through the practice of gratitude. So that's why I'm going to talk about gratitude and trust. So my breakthrough in this last weekend, last couple days, was that I have everything I need. I have everything I need that the universe is meant to provide for me at this very moment. And I need to stop wanting so much more, not just in my relationships, but in my life, and slow things down. And I truly believe that slowing down when we get chaotic, we get sick, we get sad, we get depressed, is a natural cure-all, because it allows you to focus on the now. And a lot of us that are working moms, or just working women, or just human beings in general, are on the go, go, go. And for me, my personality is a go, go, go. I've always got a project going. I always have a plan. And up to this point, I guess the way that I've been doing things, the state of mind that I've been allowing myself to think and to rationalize, has not worked for me and for my highest good, because I still feel that I'm missing something, and I still always revert to, I want more. I think I need more. And my realization has come to me powerfully, because I've been very emotional lately, and a lot of things have been resurfacing from my childhood, from my past, and things that I thought that I dealt with are resurfacing. So I'm definitely feeling like a kind of like a surrender shift, if that makes sense to any of you. And so I need to trust in this process, that this gratitude is going to shift my mindset. And eventually I won't think that I need more, I won't think that I want more. It won't be that desire that always comes back to me after so many months of just trying to go, 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 go. I need to sit down and be still and focus on just being in the now and embracing the moment that you're in, and not worrying about the what ifs or what now or what next. Sit down, be still, however they may look for you. For me right now, it looks like I need to just rest, take more naps, sit down and either try to meditate every day. I am starting a gratitude journal, and I'm going to commit and implement that to like a gratitude challenge. If you're on board with me, I'm gonna write in my gratitude journal things that I'm grateful for every day, and get rid of that want word, because the universe has given us and is continuing to give us everything that we need. And if we just focus on trusting that the universe has our back, that the universe is our guide, and use your spirit guides as direction, use them, because that's what they're there for. That's their job. And when we don't call on them and we don't use them as they are given to us, they get sad too, and they feel neglected. And so they're there for a reason. So everybody has a spirit guide. If you know your spirit guide, if you don't, try to meditate on it, or see a practitioner. A Reiki practitioner can help you find that. They are very, very helpful when you feel like you're in a world that has no meaning, or you don't know the right direction and you're really torn, because those spirit guides are there for you 24/7. They are the only person or the only thing in your life that you can call on demand, and they will be there in the blink of an eye, a flick of a switch. I can call out my spirit guides. I have been practicing on that for about a year now in my journey, and it's easier and easier and easier to connect with my spirit guides. So before I keep rambling on and get too far away from the topic, I have been journaling many different topics in the last couple months. And I basically went through the alphabet, and I wrote down, I went through the alphabet, and I just kind of brainstormed or automatic write. That's how I journal. I automatic write. So what that means, a little off topic here, but what that means is I can get the dialogue or the content, and I just write. Like I write and until I get that lull or that pause, and then I'm done. And it's powerful because as I'm realizing now why I automatic write is I was feeling a little lost. Like I said, I'm definitely going through a powerful shift in my life, in my journey lately. And so I started reading old content, like old passages in my journal. And it's amazing how much of the messages, they make sense, so much sense later. And they made, they were cool and they made sense at that very moment. But when I really need them, like now, they have a totally different meaning. So I will push journaling on to anybody. If you don't practice your spiritual journey and you don't meditate, journal. That is a form of meditation. That is a form of being still. That is a form of looking within. It is a form of forgiveness. It is a form of surrendering. When you put the pen to the paper and the power of the words, and you get them out in writing, it's so powerful. And you can always go back and read them, which is very helpful when, for instance, when you're feeling lost or disconnected or confused and you want an answer. We are our own conduit, believe me. You can actually channel your higher self. I have done that. I did that this morning in my meditation. And boy, when you listen to yourself, you are literally bitch slapped. And it hurts so good, and it hurts so bad, and it feels so good at the same time, because you really are listening to your inner self, your true self, your higher self. So what I wrote, so I picked a topic that I had wrote down, and the topic was trust. So I'm just going to read a little bit. I'll read the whole thing. So trust means to rely on another person because you feel safe with them and have confidence that they will not hurt or violate you. Trust is the foundation of relationships because it allows you to be vulnerable and open up without having to defensively protect yourself. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. Trust just isn't given. Trust is earned and needs to be respected and kept sacred. It allows walls, barriers, burdens, and doubts to be powerless. It brings out vulnerability and gives us strength and confidence. Trusting ourselves helps us make decisions and reduces stress. Self-awareness and self-acceptance can become the first step to trusting yourself. When insecurities arise, stop, pause, breathe, and remind yourself that it's okay to be you. Set realistic goals and make lists of steps to achieve these goals, and check off your boxes what you're willing to sacrifice and accept in order to get through each step. A surround and surrender contract. Focus on your strengths. I'm going to stop right there. So I have come up with this idea before in my journey, and it's kind of like a pros and cons, but it really, a surrender and a surround. So you basically write down what you want to be surrounded in your life and what you are willing to surrender in order for those things to happen in your life, in order for you to have all those things surround you. Kind of like a gratitude, but a letting go type of list at the same time. Start there and reward yourself for small accomplishments. For a man to move mountains, he must carry small stones. Learn how to be happy doing things alone or by yourself. This helps breaking codependencies of others. This will help you trusting that yourself are worthy and able, and start relying on yourself first instead of others, and the possibility of getting let down. Stick with your decisions. Trust in the process, even when it becomes uncomfortable or painful. My current situation is very uncomfortable and very painful. The way that I have been thinking about things, about the wanting more, has not gotten me the more that I want. And so it's very uncomfortable because I found ways of getting what I wanted as a coping mechanism. And that's all it was. It was a distraction. It allowed me to not be grateful of what I had in front of me and not embrace the things that have already been abundant, full in my life. And it is very uncomfortable right now. I am releasing a lot of tears. I physically am drained, but my spirit, the universe, is making me go through this uncomfortable phase in my life so that I actually react. I actually am not in go-go mode. I'm like, whoa, I have to do something about this because I feel like shit and I don't want to feel like shit anymore. And I have not listened to all the other messages, and I have not recognized how powerful the messages from the universe are that have been given to me up to this point. I haven't been listening. I haven't been paying attention. And that's why it's very uncomfortable. I'm going through a lot of releasing of the tears and the ups and downs of my emotions, and just feeling very off, not myself, feeling very sad. So the pain is on purpose. It helps us heal and grow and gives us wisdom to use as knowledge in our future. Hold on a second. I gotta plug this in. Otherwise I'm gonna lose you. And give yourself grace. Mistakes happen, but they give us opportunities to learn and process what works and process what does not work. There's always room for improvement, making constant room for improvement, making constant room for potential. Trust in the process. Believe in your potential. Believe that you have the ability. I know that I will get through this uncomfortable phase in my life because I have grown so much in my journey and so much as a person. I believe that I will get through this. Embrace the little ones, the little achievements, the little accomplishments, just the little things in life that bring us just maybe 2 seconds of joy. Embrace those. Learn from your mistakes and never give up. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Trust is built in small moments. Consistency is key. Stay honest and true to yourself, and that will reflect into others. I hope that resonates with everybody, and I'm going to trust that this 30-day gratitude challenge, that I'm not going to just stop at 30 days, but it's a great challenge. It's a great habit to implement. I had not even practiced gratitude up until yesterday. I started it. And there was a lot of reasons probably why I hadn't focused on being grateful. I was so consumed with preconditioned ideas and preconditioned goals that I thought that's how I had to achieve my goals. That's how I thought that I was going to find true happiness in my relationship. And so I'm surrendering to the universe, and I'm allowing this attitude of gratitude practice in my life to change the outcome so that I can be happy with what I have. And the first step that I am going to utilize and to implement is not use the word want, because We already have what we need from the universe. The universe is providing and has provided and will provide everything that we need. We have to trust in the process and be grateful of everything that is given to us through the universe. So practice gratitude and trust that in the practice of gratitude, and you will find your happiness. You will find your place in this world. You will find your peace. You will find your joy. You will be able to learn how to be more still, and everything will fall into place like a puzzle, and you won't feel like shattered glass anymore. I hope this video has helped. I do readings. Reach out to me on Facebook. The group on the Facebook is called Intuitive Minds Already Know. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel so that I can go live and I can bring more content to the group, and we can all join and all watch and all help each other. Thank you.